How do? It is I, your boy, 6andtwothirds, more affectionately known in certain circles as the Knoxville Alchemist. If you know, baby. So what are we doing here today, guys? Well, we're not here to slap blue-billed cranes, so we must be doing another iteration of Outside the Lens Sega edition. What is Outside the Lens? Outside the Lens is I go back and revisit games from my childhood, games that I have not played since my childhood. I wanted to keep the memory core intact, keep the nostalgia alive. And so we're going to take 15 minutes to revisit these games and see if the nostalgia can exist outside the lens of nostalgia. I've said nostalgia like fucking 16 times in the last 30 seconds. So here we are. That's okay. We'll just roll with it, baby. We'll just roll with it. And so we're judging on two criteria. It's a half-assed review show. First criteria, during the 15 minutes in which I played this game, was I entertained? Easy gate to pass. I'm a juvenile. Criteria 2, now that we have revisited this game, does our memory of this game exist outside the lens of nostalgia? Or is it forever corrupted, marred, perverted, just thrown to the side like the waste that it is? And that's it. That's all we're going to do. And I'm going to prattle on with my bullshit the entire time, making possibly inappropriate jokes the entire time. So if I step on your favorite game series or your favorite game or your favorite food, don't fucking take me seriously. Seriously. All right. And as we are want to do, we take a look at box art, because box art was super important when I was a child. Therefore, box art will be super important now. So we're going to get right into it. We're going to start off with the first game, and it is bada boom, baby, Rocket Knight Adventures. Now, as an 8-year-old child, if you were in video library, would this box art speak to you? Me personally, yeah, it probably would. I mean, I've been kind of like developing a criteria on whether or not box art is effective if it executes. I'm still working on it. Right now, it seems like I boiled it down to, does the box art on the front convey the adventure or the experience of the game? And does the box art itself contain an action shot? Because if you're marketing your software towards, you know, like kind of like more of a children's demographic, you want to convey action, you know, in a very comprehensive, quick sense. So if I was an 8-year-old boy, I mean, it kind of stands out in the fact that, you know, it's bright, it's colorful. The character sprite is huge, which is very good. They're not bilking you on that. However, the only action that's actually in the shot is right below the title screen, right below the title marquee, where, you know, the Rocket Knight is blasting off. And I feel like that should have been more focal or more central. But we got some Rocket Knight facts released in '93. Developed by Konami before they became Konami, Gulag Inc. Konami was one of Sega's biggest third-party developers at the time. Huge. Konami was putting a lot of support behind Sega. Sparkster here is an opossum, which I did not know that. I mean, now looking back at it, I'm just like, yeah, you can tell the tail. Look at the tail. But I thought, is Doog? Is Doog now, you know? It's primarily designed by Nobuo Nakazato. That's the dude behind Contra, Alien Wars, Hardcore, Shattered Soldier. So that gives you kind of an idea, you know, what to look for, what to spot. There is a bad guy in this game called Devil Gus. Devil Gus. I just wanted to point that out. Devil Gus. I think that's wildly hilarious to me. I think it's one word, but even still, one word's still pretty funny. All right, so we're going to start. We'll go ahead and get it going. Check out the intro screen if they have one. I like to check out the intro screens. Nice. Very nice. Hogman, Hog Wizard, Evil Wizard of Hogtown. That's a fantastic intro, by the way. I highly dig that. Very effective, gets straight to the point. I don't really have a whole bunch of memories of Rocket Knight. All I remember is shine sparking all over the fucking place. That's all I really remember. Okay, so that's A. A is your attack. He does not have a crouching attack. Let me go ahead and start the timer. B is jump. C is the same as A. All right, so we have 2 buttons. That's all we need to worry about. There's a gauge, and you can charge it. Much better. Ah, thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Thanks for giving me the heads up there, man. Whew. God, armadillo. Without a doubt, brother. Ah, fucking God. Good Lord. All right, so if you charge it up, he does that business. That's without holding it. And if you hold the direction, there it is. Yeah, that's what I remember about this fucking game. Shine sparking everywhere. Ah, you love to see it. The colors, bright, poppy. This looks like Sega Arcade. It's, man, so far, especially like revisiting the games, we've been going back into the memory vault and seeing what we could find from them. So far, like a lot of the Nintendo and Gootron got modded. Oh, hold on, I'm getting fucking torn apart here by vehicles. I'll pause. I'll allow it. Chode dilly bruv. I don't know why they modded chode. Chode's not. I mean, I know it's like a reference to penis, but who cares? It's not. Chode is a very inoffensive word to me. But revisiting the NES and the Super NES games, man, they haven't really been holding up very much. Like, it's a lot of stinkers. However, the Sega games, pretty good, man. Pretty good. And like, I don't know, some of that is probably gamer nostalgia or gamer bias, because I like Sega's like arcadey kind of style. Like I dig big sprites, big poppy shit, and like get right into the gameplay, you know? We don't need a story. Like, we get a line or 2, that's it, and then we're fucking in it to win it, bro. We've got some ATSTs. Or which one are the walkers? Not the big, not the big Star Wars mechanical robot cows, but the walkers. Are those AT-ATs or those ATSTs? My Star Wars poser is showing at the moment. I'm losing all my Star Wars cred. This is tremendous, by the way. The game feel, the controls, very tight, very responsive. Rocket Knight is moving all over the place. He's fast, he's speedy. And the fact that you can fucking shine spark anywhere at basically any time, tremendous. Very good. It's a good feeling, guys. It feels good in your hands. Nice. Let's see. All right, so this is where the Star Wars walker is. We're just gonna blaze on past him. All right, no, I guess we do have to fight him. I'm holding the jump button. That's the round button, yo. Very cool. Ooh, goddamn, they hit like a tank. Jeez, 2 hearts all at once. Good morning, being awake is a curse. How you doing, Erica? Glad you come back. You were killing it last night with your jokes. I used to not be a morning person, but over time, and as the remnants of domesticity, I am very much a morning person now. Like, I am wide-eyed and awake within the first 120 seconds in which I wake up. Like, I am fucking ready to go, bro. Like, I take my, what up? Fuck me! There we go. That's how you do it. See, The game's like, you know what? Fuck platforming. Just shine spark your way up there. Way better. Way better. I take my morning piss and then like literally get out of the bed. Well, I get out of the bed before I take my morning piss. I don't just fucking piss in my bed like a goddamn wild savage. And then as soon as I'm out with the morning piss, put the music in my headphones, in my ears, directly, right away. And I'm out there making breakfast, man. I'm fucking making some breakfast. I only really eat like 2 different. Oh, is this a boss stage or is this just a mini boss? Ah, so you can hit the pigs after they lose their armor, just for added insult. Hold on, we got a boss here, and then I'll get back to my fucking breakfast conversation. All right, this. It's got Sonic feels to it. This feels very Sonic. Oh, he does duck, so that's cool. Oh. My question is, you have, oh, fuck. Damn, dude. Rocket Knight. I mean, it just could be because I'm a fucking lamer gamer, but Rocket Knight, a little hard. Whoa, oh, shit. You're going down the waterfall? Holy fuck, my body has decided I am an adult and therefore I don't get to sleep. Oh, I hear you. I hear you, brother. I know your name's Erica, but everybody gets called brother here. It's Hulk Hoganism. I hear you, brother. After domesticity, I can no longer wake up. I can no longer sleep in past like 4:45 a.m. I wake up at 4:45 a.m. every day. Saturday, Sunday, weekend, vacation, don't fucking matter. Every day, I'm up at fucking 4:45 a.m. It used to suck. I used to hate it, but now it's kind of okay. Like, I'm all right. Like, not a whole lot is going on in the world at 4:45 a.m. The world is quiet and peaceful at 4:45 a.m. I'm whatever gender is required for the bit. Call me whatever. Fantastic, fantastic. Erica totally understands the game. Tremendous. But yeah, I kind of like, it kind of sucks when you go and party and, you know, you do your standard candy flip, or you go out with friends and drink Hardy Barty at the bar. And then you come home and you go to bed at like 2:25 a.m. and then you fucking wake up at 5 a.m. because your brain's just like, nope. Your body is like, no, we can't have any of this. Rest, none of that. None of that. None of that. Oh, fuck, that was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. That part kind of sucks. But, you know, worst case scenario, you take a nap later, you know, it's fine, whatever, it's fine. Like, although I only, fuck, dude, moving. Rocket Knight's a little hard. Like, or I just suck, or both. Both is always an option, always an applicable option. Oh, there we go, nice. Rocket Knight can bounce off shit too, which is super cool. But I can't remember what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something to whatever nonsense I was talking about. What are the apples? Crystals? I don't know what they... Are they just for score? Because if they're just for score, ain't about that, bro. Ain't about that. I wish they would have made, especially back then, in the early 90s. Okay, so you have to hit the pig. The tank. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm not doing so good. I should just use my charge attack. It seems to be the way to go here. Yep. Oh, God. Fuck this pig, yo! God, getting fucking rompy stomped on the first fucking level by the first fucking boss. Pro gamer, yo. Oh, you can hit the cannonballs? Nice. Okay, we gotta figure out a better strategy for this waterfall shit. Because, okay, you can jump. Which is good. That's good. Okay, slicey slice. Slicey slice. Fuck, I was doing good, man. I was doing somewhat less below adequate, you know? But I guess we're just gonna keep picking up this one up here. Spamming the one up. Oh, that's what I was saying. I only really have 2 breakfast options. I eat the exact same breakfast every day. My breakfast options. What is chat's breakfast options? Do you guys have a go-to breakfast? Blowback, is that when you pull out? You got some leakage on your pie there. Do you guys, what are your guys' breakfast options? Do you have like go-tos that you go to? Go-tos that you go to. Tremendous oratory skills today. Fuck! 1.5 fucking hearts, dude. Sucking at this game, yo. It's not a bad game though. This is not the game's fault. This is not the game's fault at all. This is all me, baby. This is all me. On work days, I either eat a bagel or toast with cinnamon sugar on it because I can eat those in the car. Weekends, I make eggs and toast. Respectable. I applaud your bagel game. I was gonna say my 2 go-to breakfast I eat like every single morning. One is flaxseed oatmeal, 2 packets with organic non-dairy milk, and then I put like, oh god, like 1.5 cups of fucking fresh blueberries in it. And I chop up usually a Jazz or a Honeycrisp apple in half, chop that up, and then throw it all into the fucking oatmeal and eat it, and then feel like I'm never gonna fucking eat for 3 days straight afterwards. Like, the other option is, okay, we're gonna try to do a little bit better here, is I'll get a hearty whole grain bagel, a bagel and a half, fuck! Bagel and a half, chop up an apple and a half. Are you serious? That didn't hit? Jesus. And then eat it with the bagel with butter and 4 to 6 prunes every morning. Prunes are delicious and they're good for you. Make you poop. It's fantastic. I like to stay on a schedule. You know, I like to keep my poops routine and orderly. Oh my God! Damn it! Oh God, I could go for some oatmeal. Yeah, bro. I recommend it. I recommend some oatmeal. The only problem is, and it's not a problem because you have a lot more options now. Back in the day, which was a Wednesday, all you had to choose from was fucking Quaker Oats, and that was it. Instant Quaker Oats. Nowadays, you have just a wide variety of oatmeal selections to choose from. The only problem is with prepackaged oatmeals is you gotta get like the lower sugar ones, cause man, they fucking cram so much goddamn added sugar into fucking oatmeal. Like it's basically a fucking dessert when you're done with it. And I'm just like, that's fucking, ugh. It's too much, man. I know, you know, a lot of it is Americans. We can't eat anything that doesn't have sugar in it. I mean, I was picking up a can of baked beans the other day, or not even baked beans, kidney beans, just regular beans, kidney beans. And they had fucking like 9 grams of fucking added sugar in the fucking kidney beans. I was like, are you fucking serious? I was like, bro, I do not need fucking sugar in my kidney beans. I just want, it's like, I just want my kidney beans to taste like kidney beans. It's like, I don't need sugar. I don't need no bushes in my fucking beans. Leave my beans alone. Stop putting sugar in everything. Like, you go to fucking pick up some hot dog buns. It's fucking 12 grams of added sugar. Why? It's bread. I don't need sugar with my hot dog. Like, I don't understand it, yo. I know we're all diabetes here in America, but fuck the sugar. Y'all gotta scale that shit back. It's too much. Like, I don't want that much sugar in all my shit. I can tell I'm getting older and becoming a boomer because I'm like, oh, I need to limit my sugar intake, you know? Whereas before, you know, when I was younger, I didn't give a fuck. Like, it didn't matter, none of it. Like, I was just like, whatever, let's throw a fucking, you know, 3 tablespoons of sugar on top of this. That sounds great. The fucking, you know, like putting, oh, okay, we're gonna fucking beat this motherfucker. Putting a metric ton of sugar on top of your Frosted Flakes, which are already pre-sugared, you know? And then your milk has a bunch of added sugar on top of that. Bro, we're gonna nail this. This is easy mode. Why was I ever bothered by this? Why? You know? Oh shit! What? There's a shmup part? Nice! That's tremendous, bro! This is really good! And you have, okay, so the energy bar is already at full because he's doing shmup mode. I wish they had a little bit more variety right now in shmupo, though. This is kind of, you know, oh, timer's going off. Oh, hold on, let me continue whatever this, ooh! Let me continue whatever this is. And then, okay, timer, Jesus, I fucking hear you. I'm either gonna beat it or I'm gonna die. And then we'll switch over. And well, I'll catch up to chat, actually. I know chat's doing a whole bunch right now, but I am in the zone here, bro. I need to beat whatever this is. Oh God, there's water and it knocks you back. Shit. Oh, what the fuck is going on here, man? We got the Super Metroid worm. What's the worm's name? Oh, what's the worm from Super Metroid? It's not Dragon. Dragon is the Meridia mama. The Meridia space flea. It looks horrifying, and then you kill it, and all the babies come and bury it, and you're just like, what a fucking monster you are, Samus. Yes, we got it. Nice. I can't remember the worm's name from Super Metroid. The guy comes out of the wall and he's like, you know. Oh! Shit! That's right, we just break in this fucker. All right, let's bring it back. Timer went off. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Breakfast is the only meal where I want my food drenched in sugar, preferably in the form of maple syrup. Maple syrup is scandalously good though. Especially like real maple syrup, not, you know, your fucking Aunt Jemima's or Buttersworth or whatever, but like real Canadian maple syrup, 100% organic maple syrup, tremendous, just mwah. I can't stand the super sweet buns. I don't want my buns to be sweet when I'm eating a burger or a hot dog. Yeah, you understand. You get it, bro. You get it. I don't want that shit to be sweet. If I'm eating a hot dog or a burger, I want that shit to be savory, you know? Like, they're just sweetening the deal. You've never had sugar injected into your buns? Not yet. If I continue at the trend in which I'm doing with online dating, I might go that way, you know? Might come to that. Oh God, did you ever have the dinosaur? Oh, the dinosaur egg oatmeal! I'll still buy that sometimes when I'm feeling the nostalgia. My best friend in high school had several sugar maples and I helped them make maple syrup. It was so fucking good. Yeah, dude, the dino eggs, tremendous when you were a kid. Like, they were really good. You were just like, oh, little dinosaur surprise in the fucking oatmeal when you were fucking 9 years old. Oh man, all about it. Now as an adult, I'm like, oh, this is fucking garbage. This is like dino nugs. Like, this is blah. All right. First criteria. Was I entertained throughout the 15 minutes of playing Rocket Knight Adventures? Yes. Fuck yes. That game has not aged badly at all. Like, it's good stuff, man. It controls great. It looks great. It sounds great. Like, it's simple, but very fun. Like, you can pick it up and get right into it. What you saw here was just user error. I fucking suck, you know? Like, that's not a mark against the game. That's a mark against me. So, criteria 2. Now that we have revisited this game, does my memory of it exist outside the lens of nostalgia? Also, yes, tremendous, yeah. Like, this was, like, I had not a whole bunch of memories other than, like I said, shine sparking all over the place, but I know I didn't have bad memories. I knew this was a good game. And so now revisiting it, I was just like, yes, it is tremendously a good game. It remains a good game within the annals of my memory banks. And let me just pod this one up real quick. And then do that. Let me wet my whistle, and then we'll get right into the next one, guys. We're gonna try to rocket fire these. If nothing else, to keep you engaged, and also so I have less to fucking edit later. Jesus. All right, we're going to the box art right there. There it is. As an 8-year-old child, does this speak to you? Yeah, I'd say so. Like, granted, you don't have a whole bunch of action going on here, but it does convey everything that you would think the game entails. You know, you have, it looks like a stage select, basically. It looks like probably a smattering, a buffet of the places you can go and the enemies that you can kill. Like, and I think that's good. I think that conveys probably pretty much what the game experience is going to be like. So even without the action, like, I think it executes. I think it does well. Some Alex Kidd facts: released in '89. Developed by Sega R&D 2. I've got a quote about Sega R&D 2 later. I'll talk about them later. Only Alex Kidd was released on the Genesis, while every other Alex Kidd appeared on the Master System, which is hilarious to me. That this is, by 1990, this is the fifth game by 1990, 5 games in 4 years. Like, wow. Like, they were really putting their money into Alex Kidd. Alex Kidd was mostly remembered for its numerous, like, paper, rock, scissors mini games. Jankin, go. I don't know what they say at the last part there. I know it's Jankin, whatever. The J version of this has the opponents get stripped down of their clothes whenever they lose with just a fig leaf over their genitalia. When this game was released, people shit all over this game. Like, they were mean about it, yo. They were not nice about it. Like, they said, one critic said the game had a, quote, abominable collision detection and, quote, infantile effort. And I was just like, whew, them some strong words, bro. Them some strong words, because lo and behold, this is actually the very first Sega Genesis game I ever played. Like, this is my first Sega game ever played. I was 6 years old. I had a rich uncle and rich cousins, and sometimes we would go over to their place on my mom's side. We would go over to their place. They had, let's put it this way, the 6 years old, so it was 1991 when I was 6. They had a stand-up coin-op pinball machine, like straight up pinball in their living room, just hanging out. Making, and you can only imagine, I mean, you know what pinball machines cost now. So I imagine back then in 91, they were fucking just ludicrously expensive. And they had a drum set. One of my cousins had a drum set in his bedroom, and he never wanted any of us to fuck with it. So naturally, whenever he wasn't around, I'd go in there and bang the shit out of it. Like, I loved fucking on his drums and just completely warping his fucking snare heads. So this is the first Sega game I ever played. So there's a lot of enriched memories with this. I played a lot of Alex Kidd. I got one note I forgot to. When this game was released, it was $44.95 MSRP, $44.95 here in the States. And so $44.95 in '89 adjusted for inflation is $107.92. So this game, if you picked it up off the shelves today, it would be $108. I like it. Short, to the point, gets it across. Oh, there's an intro. There's more of an intro. Hi, I'm Alex Kidd. Live on the planet Ares. My brother Igul is king. Frankly, my life was uneventful, but then I heard a rumor. My lost father, King Thor, was alive on the planet Paper Rock. Why is it named Paper Rock? Because everyone there is an expert at the game called Paper Rock scissors. Okay, they are catering to a very, very young audience. If a visitor is no good at that game, he won't last long. What does that mean? Do they stone him in the town square? Like, quarter him. My family didn't want me to go, but I have to find out, is my father still alive? I like how they did the question mark, exclamation mark, question mark after the exclamation mark to further enhance the whether or not it was a surprise question. All right, so that's Alex Kidd, the intro. Let's get in. Let's find out if there are any options. Ooh, there's actually a lot of options. Ooh, nope. Start puts you back at the intro screen. That's not the button you want to press. Okay, we're doing normal, control, reverse. What kind of monster puts their fucking controls on reverse? Oh, you can practice. I guess you can practice janking. You can practice paper, rock, scissors. We don't need to practice that though. We're gonna get right into it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Rookie time, that's me. Timer starts. Oh. All right. Right from get. Literally, the first 2 seconds, dead. Oh, okay. All right, so Alex. Oh man, he gets the googly eyes when you punch. Look at him. He's got so much strength. His eyes go crazy eyes. Okay, he has a crouching attack. Oh, and you can crouch forward as well. That's good. Jump. Ooh, jump doubles as the jump kick. And that's it. Those are his attacks. That's your controls. Beat me at the game, and I'll give you a gift. Bet 50 yen. Will you bet your life? I thought I was just betting 50 yen, bro. That's bait and switch, but fuck yeah. Pick paper, rock, scissors before the music stops. Ready? Winner. Here, take it, you thief. Winner. That's right, baby. Pro gamer, pro strats, right here. Oh, God. That punch, not a very wide hitbox. Crouching punch, better hitbox, better hitbox. Do I still have the item, or did I lose the item? I still have the item. Okay, legit. I had heard on the internet before revisiting this game that like Sega was planning on making Alex their mascot before Sonic. And I'm glad that they went with Sonic. Sonic was the better choice, hands down, without a doubt. Sonic was the better choice. Ooh, draw, bro. Oh, fuck me. So I just lose my money, right? Or do I lose a life? Which one? Which one is it? Just my money. Okay. Okay, well, we gotta get this ring. I don't know what the ring does, but let's go with rock. Yeah, that's right. Rock always wins every time. 60% of the time, works all the time. So Sonic was a better choice, without a doubt. Better choice for your company mascot. However, I think they could have done something with Alex Kidd. Like 89, I think Alex Kidd would have been okay. Okay, so that guy said, that critic said, ooh, what is that? Oh, hey, nice, secrets. Oh, that's awesome. I like that. Very nice, cool. So that guy said the collision is abysmal, and he's not wrong. Like, oh Lord. Oh, it does feel like Alex drenched his shoes in fish oil this morning, you know? It does feel a little slippery, a little slippery. I don't know about infantile effort though. That seems a little harsh. Like, where was the secret? There we go. That seems a little harsh. Like, this is okay. This isn't bad. There we go. There we go. Let's get down there, Alex. Get down there, bro. Is there a secret up here? No. Okay. All right. Open. Open. Got it. Got it. All right. Let's not get killed by this guy. Oh God, pro gamer. I'm throwing for content, boys. It's something you learn in the streaming business, in the streaming showbiz game. You throw for content. That's what you do. That's how you get people to tune in. They want to see you struggle before you eventually overcome. Okay. Let's use one of our items. Maybe one of our items. We'll use the ring. Well, that's the only thing we got. So, what does that do? Ah, gives us Hadokens. Nice. Okay, that's much better. Much better. Much better. We don't have Alex's little dinky ass fist to, you know, bring justice back to our lives. Oh, nice. Knocked him all the way over. Sweet. Is that a lockbox? What is that? What is that? Oh, it's an extra man. Nice. Nice. You're dinky. How dare you? How dare you? Frankie Money in the chat came here to fold his BDM, his big dick millionaire money. I'm a real stinker. That's right, you are. You are. You're all bundled up this morning. You can guarantee the smeg is on its way. It was nice this morning for Florida. Us Floridians, we finally got a little, what the fuck is, oh, another secret? We finally got a morning in which we can wear our fucking jammies in the morning, you know, our long-legged jammies and our hoodies, and it's tremendous. We never get to do that shit ever here. We get like 3 weeks. We get 3 weeks of it, and that's all we get. Beat me at the game, and I'll give you a gift. Bet 100 yen. Will you bet your life? I'm not betting my life, but I'll bet 100 yen. All right, we're going rock. Fuck. Computer reads the inputs, guarantee. Guarantee the AI fucking reads the inputs. Without a doubt, without a doubt. My pro gamer stats and strats should beat this. Okay, tie. I don't know what the necklace does. Tie? Nope, win. Win. Here, take it, you thief. You thief, get out of here. You bum, get a job. Let me pause. Let me catch up on chat. Oh, I'd be doinking. Watching some anime right now. Honestly, love getting to, oh yeah, dude. When you finally get to open your windows in Florida, it's fucking tremendous. It feels so great. Missouri Science in the chat. It is some kind of ice hell outside here. Oh God, what's the weather like? I hate to bring this to Boomer Talk where we talk about the weather, but what is the weather in sunny and warm Chicago right now? Missouri Science. Yeah, my jacket's a little extra, but it's so nice to be chilling in long pants. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. You'll take a little bit of smeg, you know, just to celebrate the season, you know? That's what you do. That's what you do. There hasn't been sun here in a week. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's, I can see why you people get like seasonal depression, because like if you don't see sunlight, if you don't get to touch grass, like it does affect you. Like it does definitely affect you, without a doubt. Like, and I'm about to die taking the dogs out, traversing the ice walks. Ooh, Lord. Oh, bro. Y'all need to move. Y'all need to get out of Chicago. I already told Joey. I was like, Joey, why don't you come to Florida? Why don't you come to Florida, bro? I was like, what do you have in Chicago? And I'm just like, bro, you are Florida all the way. You like to play like you're, I'm an evolved Chicagoan. No, you're a Florida man. You're a Florida man. You're just posing out there in Chicago. That's all. Like, we know the truth. We know the truth. You're fucking crazy as shit. All right, there's Kane. 500? Yo, bro, this fucking Kane better be hype. What does Kane do? Oh, I can see what he's gonna pick. That's what the necklace does. Fuck! Okay, tie. Okay, good. Okay, he's doing rock. All right, he's switching over. Got you, bro. That's right. That's right. You know it. I didn't know people got to see sun in the winter till I went to college. I thought it was a myth. There were like crazy people. You don't need sun. We just all take vitamin D supplements. It's fine. Woo. Woo. And if you take too much vitamin D supplements, you get the poo-poos. You get the green apple splatters. You get the loose stools. Okay, thank God we're done with this level. Nice. Evolve Chicagoan. He will die the first time he sees a palmetto bug. Oh yeah, Joey will fucking flip his wig. His wig will fucking come up in the air, turn all the way across to like 180 degrees, and then come right back down. All right, $50 for fucking Scoots. Hell yeah, bro. Let's do it. Oh, I don't get to see his options anymore. Oh, got him. Pro gamer. That's right. All the way. Knew it. I don't need to read his mind. All right, let's do it. Let's see what this fucking bike is all about. Hell yeah, bro. I fucking sold my scooter, so I don't have a scooter anymore. I had a knockoff Korean Vespa. Oh, I fucking died. Scooter does not protect you from hedgehogs or porcupines. I'm guessing those are porcupines. I kind of miss my scooter, but it was just like, when I left domesticity, when I retired from domesticity, I went full bore into proto midlife crisis. I embraced it and I thought it was hilarious. And I was like, you know what? I've never driven a motorcycle before, ever in my entire life. Let me get a scooter and teach myself how to drive it. I was like, I could do it. I used to ride bikes. That's it? That's all you get with the scoot? What a rip. What a fucking rip, yo. And almost killed myself the first day on it. I almost laid it down right into the commercial business sign that was in front of my apartment complex. It was bad news bears. Oh, fuck, they don't let you continue? Bro, all the way back at the fucking start. Oof. Okay, I can see why people hate on Alex a little bit. I can see why. So yeah, I almost laid down my scooter first day because I didn't know how to fucking drive a scooter. I didn't know that you don't just, turn the the handlebars. You actually have to lean into your fucking turns. So like first of all, I did a turn doing like fucking 35 miles an hour, which you should not do on a fucking scooter. Like you should not do that. You need to slow down before you take your turns, especially if they're a sharp turn. And so I did a turn at like 35 miles an hour and I did not lean into the turn. So I was just like, fucking at the very last second, fucking caught myself, did not die. So I loved my scooter. It was super fun. And like I had always heard, boomers talk about, oh yeah, man, when you ride a motorcycle, it's zen, bro. It's just like everything else dissolves. And I was just like, you guys don't know me. I got a busy brain. That shit don't work. But I got on it and it's true. It is, yeah, fuck you. It is like that. Your brain kind of like, you go to a zen. It's cool. It's super nice. Like it's really enjoyable. But I had to get rid of my scooter because I was just paying, especially here in Florida, where it's fucking blazing ass hot, like literally 13 and a half months out of the fucking year, God damn it. When it's hot all year long and then you're on hot fucking asphalt and you're at the traffic lights, and I mean, I would wear jeans with my scooter. I'm not a fucking dumbass who wears like flip-flop sandals and, just sandals, or no, I said flip-flop sandals, sandals and shorts. You see a lot of that in Florida, people riding around with that shit, and I've seen too many horror stories of like people's legs getting like degloved because they're not wearing proper equipment, and then the engine block of the scooter or the motorcycle lands on their leg and just fries that shit. So I was like, I'm gonna wear some jeans, and you sweat your balls off the entire time. It's no good, man. And so I was paying like $100 in insurance to drive my scooter like twice a month, It just really wasn't worth it. Like, I feel bad because I plopped down like $2,300 on that fucking thing. And I did teach myself how to drive it, and I did drive it all over the fucking place for a little while. But it just got to be like a practical a practical thing. And I was just like, all right, I'll get rid of it. I'll sell it. So I sold it for like $1,000. It fucking had 512 miles on it. Like, it was basically brand new. Like, I was just like, it was a fun experience. It was fun. Now we're done. I have one more thing to put underneath my belt, you know? And it's okay. I kind of miss it though, but it's too. And then also, all my Florida people will know this. It is crazy driving here in Florida. Nobody knows how to fucking drive. I know everybody says where everybody comes from. Oh, Chicago drivers. Oh, Mississippi drivers. Oh, Georgia drivers. But here in Florida, literally nobody knows how to fucking drive because we get everybody's drivers because everybody comes to Florida as tourists. So all the assholes that drive their assholey way in their own land and in their own geographic region, they come and bring that shit to Florida. And then we got old people that are literally actively decaying behind the wheel. There's no way that these people's reflex times and response times are accurate. No way. I've seen these people get into cars. It takes them 17 minutes just to fucking sit in the seat. So, you know, after I almost got killed a couple of times by getting sideswiped by motorists who do not see me in their blind spot, I was just like, you know what, guys, this is just not. It's not worth it. Kind of like how Alex Kidd is right now. It's just not worth it. We're done with it. Timer went off. We're done. We're done. We're done. Dunzo. All right, let me catch up on chat real quick. Joey versus the Palmetto Bug is going to be like the first episode of Terraformers. About to make myself a big ass turkey bacon cheese grilled sandwich. I commend you, sir. I commend you. I love chicken. Like, I mostly have a vegetarian diet. I love chicken and I love fucking turkey. Like, I'll fucking eat turkey all day long. I know turkey gets a bad name because of Thanksgiving and Christmas, because no one knows how to cook a fucking turkey. But if you cook a turkey and you cook a turkey very well, meaning one, you deep fry it. Deep fried turkey is king, absolute king. Or you brine it. You brine it for 24 hours before you oven bake it. You stick it in a fucking bucket full of salty water for 24 hours before you oven bake that fucker. Turkey walks all over ham. Walks all over it. Onion straws. Yeah, put some onion straws in there. Fuck yeah, bro. That sounds good for me. I have science for why Orlando has the worst drivers. I also hate Tampa a whole lot, but the science for Orlando is stronger. You are getting the stream of consciousness right now. Good turkey is good. Turkey fuck. The brine is the key. That's right, bro. The brine. It's all about the brine. It's funny because brine is also, for those in the know, well, you'll be in the know after I say this. For those in the know, some of my friends that maybe engage in illicit psychedelic activities, we all call it brine, because we have another one of our friends where he tripped with us. We all tripped together. And literally, it was like July. It was like the middle of July, hot as fuck. He sat outside on the porch for like 12 hours straight. Did not move out of the chair, was just listening to music and just stewing in his own juices for 12 hours straight. He got the brine, so he was brining. So that's our terminology. That's our slang. All right, criteria 1. For the 15 minutes in which I played Alex Kidd, was I entertained? Yes, I was entertained. It's a good game. Hold on, let me reiterate. It's an entertaining game. There's a lot going on. You got bright colors. You got the paper, rock, scissors. You got item upgrades. It feels kind of like Adventure Island, to be honest with you. It kind of reminds me of Adventure Island. So I would say yes, I was entertained. Criteria 2. Now that I have revisited this game, is my memory of it still intact outside the lens of nostalgia? No, it is not. It is not as good as I remember. It is that, first of all, the one-hit kill shit. I'm okay with it in Contra. I'm okay with it in Cuphead. Those are cool. One-hit kills, totally understand. That's fine. But in a platformer from '89, one-hit kills are not good. They're not good, especially when Alex literally has been slipping and sliding on the freshly mopped pine saw floor. Not so good. Not so bueno. Not so bueno. So we're gonna move it on to our next game, which is right here. There it is. There it is, boys. As an 8-year-old boy in video library, Friday afternoon, after school, would this box art speak to you? The answer is hell yes. It definitely did. It definitely did. Like every other 9-year-old Floridian white trash, I was big into martial arts and ninja swords and anything that involved you kicking inanimate objects. I was all for it. That was me. That's what I wanted to do. And therefore, big fan of Bruce Lee. I would say the box art executes, you know? Like, I think it's the same. I think this is the same screen as the movie. Like, they just took the movie art and just plopped it on the box art, which is F for originality and creativity. But, you know, you got Bruce Lee doing a fucking Liu Kang flying kick. So that, look, man, 8-year-old boy, that speaks. That speaks. Let's see what we got for Dragon facts. All right, Dragon, released in '94, developed by Acclaim, who also pushed out other Mega Drive turds, such as Rise of the Robots and Batman Forever. The game came out a full year, 365 days after the movie. Fire your manager, bro. Jesus. The producer for the game stated in a 1993 interview that the team were against doing something similar to Streets of Rage 2. Fire your team, bro. Fuck. And they opted instead for something similar to Street Fighter 2 vibes, which is, I mean, it makes sense. Like 90, Street Fighter 2 was 93? The home ports? I think it was 93. It was in the wheelhouse. So that's, I mean, it was big and fancy and everybody was kind of fucking aping Street Fighter 2 at the time. Sprite work for each character is 100 frames of animation, which is, you know, that's pretty impressive. Like, to be honest with you, that's pretty impressive. Get this shit, y'all. Get this fucking shit. This game, when it was released, it was $69.95 MSRP. 1993, this game was $69.95. This game, when it was released in 93, 94, 93, wherever, like, it cost the same amount as Returnal for the fucking PlayStation 5. $70 for this game. Adjusted for inflation, that is $140.52. Like, outside of like collecting, can you imagine paying $141 for a fucking Sega Genesis game? Oh god, it makes you want to vomit, man. Oof. All right, do we have an intro? Is there an intro here? Oh, the Sega farts right off the bat. Oh, I love it. Oh, man. What are you laughing at, Missouri? What are you laughing at? What's so funny? You laughing at me? How dare you? Oh, we got a high score screen. Can't wait to get the high score screen. I wish more games implemented high score into their video games as something that had like consequential, significant difference, you know? Meant something, you know? Like, high scores don't mean anything. Like, I mean, I know they're bragging rights, blah, 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 but like, I don't know. I kind of just wish video games would have incorporated something more with the score, you know? Like, oh, $140 game. Yeah. Oh, and if you haven't played this game, I remember playing this game. I remember it being shitty. Like, even for a 9-year-old, it was not good. We're going to find out right now, guys. There's no intro screen. That gives you... Look at our menus. This is 6 2/3 level right here, bro. This is me. Look at, you can tell down on my bottom slice. That's what they did. They just dropped some fucking basic text in here. Oh, God. It's no good. Difficulty, normal, speed, turbo. Who the hell turns this manic? I'm kind of afraid. We'll keep it at turbo. Who turns the speed from turbo to normal? Who's like, no, this is too fast. Weird. Okay, look at this. Game, 1 player, story mode, 1 player battle, 1 player, 3-player battle. You can multi-tap this shit? You can have more than one? Wow. So you have to, yeah, and then you have to go all the way down here to start. Lantern Festival, 1961. I want to dance with her. This one is mine. Get one of your own. Ooh, she is one of my own. Ooh, that's cancel worthy. Cancel. Sorry, I thought I could vape faster and the screen could pop up. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. Right off the bat. Oh, I'm stunned from a fucking chain whip. Okay, right off the bat, the animation looks pretty good for a Sega game. For a Sega game, animation looks pretty crisp. Like, you got a lot of frames there. That's cool. However, also right off the bat, getting fucking pounded on. This is obviously a 1v1 fighting game, you know? I'm realizing very quickly there are no special moves. I'm doing Hadouken motions. I'm doing reverse Hadouken motions. I'm doing Shuriken motions. We're doing charge attacks. Nothing. You get, oh God, you get your basic attacks and whatever combos. I'm using the word combos very generous, very generously. Oh, nice to Fei Long spin-off game. Oh yeah, man. He does look just like Fei Long. I mean, I know Fei Long was like a copy of Bruce Lee, but oh God, guys, we already lost the first fucking battle. That's not good. That's not a good sign. Not a good sign when Gabby J can beat the fuck out of you right from get. Okay, so back and punch does nothing. He does have a crouching attack, and the fucking chain stuns him. Okay. Oh, bro. Look at that chop, though. Oh, God, that's tremendous. My middle school friends and my high school friends, which Cryptic was one of them. He was in the gang. We would all, if somebody did something stupid or said something stupid, we would immediately say chop. We would be like, you get a chop. And then we would, you know, do this to their head or do this to their chest or whatever, and you get a chop. So the chop, tremendous. I appreciate the chop right there. However, this game is gonna get a fucking chop because this is not good, guys. This is, oh, I'm already looking at the timer. We got 12 minutes left. Okay, back and kick. Does that. Down and kick. Little sweepy do. Okay, pressing no button. Never mind. Diagonal and kick does the springboard. I guess that's the springboard. Which the arc for it sucks. You ain't hitting nothing with that shit. Oh man. I'm just gonna have to cheese strat. I think that's gonna be the only way to beat this. It feels like what they did. It's funny because they were like, no, we don't wanna. Can you do the stomp, the Bruce Lee stomp? How do you do the Bruce Lee stomp? Okay. It's kind of a weak Bruce Lee scream there. It feels like, it's funny that they said, no, we don't want to do a side-scrolling beat 'em up like Streets of Rage. But it feels like they incorporated Streets of Rage side-scrolling. Hi, my name is April. Get away from that girl. Why? Riveting. Just excellent cinematic features there. It feels like they just took the mechanics of a side-scrolling beat 'em up and put it in a 1v1 fighting game, which does not translate well at all. It's not good. It's not good. Oh, he does a little knee there. I don't know how to do it though. Ooh. Okay, so Johnny Knives here, Johnny Butcher Knives, is protecting that girl, April, for some reason, or very possessive of her. It's problematic, you know? It's a cancel-worthy kind of thing today, you know? I still haven't figured out if there are special moves. Something tells me there aren't. And what happened? Okay, all right, we're good. I'll beat your ass outside, whatever. Yeah, fuck off, bro. How do you do the stomp? How do you do the stomp? There's two of you? Shit, not good. No bueno. All right, we gotta do this like Street Fighter Alpha 2. You put them both on one side. You don't let them gang you. I'm not getting spit roasted here, bro. Not today, sir. Oh God, guys, this is. Also, what is a detriment to this is that your controls themselves not very responsive. Like, it feels like there's a noticeable input lag, to quote the legendary Joey from your page. There is some fucking input lag going on here. It isn't just me sucking. Look, I do suck. I will not make any argument against that, for sure, definitely. However, your moves are not coming out. Oh God, slapping me with the knives, bro. Your moves are not coming out the way you want them to. Like, with any sort of quickness by any regard. Okay, so we got one down. Nice. How do you do the stomp? I want to do the stomp. Does he not have the stomp? I could have swore there was like the flying Bruce Lee stomp where he jumps in the air and he stomps on the chest. I could have swore I fucking did that as a kid. No idea how to do that here. I should have read the manual. This is the one time where I actually forgot to read the manual. Fuck. I don't know how to do it though. It sucks. Oh God. Yeah, back up, bro. Back up. How is he blocking? I don't get a block. Why do they get a block? I don't get a block. Oh, are we gonna beat it? Oh, I don't think we are. All right, cheese strat. We're going straight for the legs, baby. Straight for the legs. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Oh, come on. Fuck. It would help if your sweep came out like a sweep and not like the fucking springboard attack every time you press anything other than straight down, neutral down. You gotta be, if you put a little skosh, if you put a little hint of left or right on your down attack, oh good, thank God. How do you do the stomp? Is some 702 commentary? Tremendous. I applaud you, Missouri. I know what you're referencing. For those uninitiated, Missouri Science was streaming Silent Hill 2. You must practice your moves, Bruce, or the Phantom will defeat you. Oh, he's going to defeat me. No doubt about it. Missouri Science. Ooh, we got a bonus stage? Okay, don't want to get hit by that. Got hit by that. How do you hit the top one? Nope, that's not how you do it. Am I losing life for getting hit by this shit? Okay, good, no. What does this achieve? Points? Just points? That's it? Points? Get off that equipment. But I have to finish my workout. Might as well finish it off on you. Ooh, phrasing, bro. Just met you. You know? Gotta pay extra for that shit. Missouri Science was streaming Silent Hill 2, and she was having a difficult time figuring out how to stomp enemies. And like, it was hilarious because while she was playing it, chat is just going fucking feral. They're like, stop! Stop! Like, you know, and Missouri Science just doing her own thing. like it was great. Which is funny. It's also because Stomp is very, very powerful in Silent Hill 2. All you need is one little stomp, kills everything, which is funny to me. You can sit there and bash somebody's fucking brains out with a 2x4, and that will supersede the stomp. Or that will not supersede the stomp. The stomp supersedes the fucking 2x4. It's hilarious. I love it. Tremendous. James refused to stomp. No, he was against the Broadway musical Stomp. It wasn't for him. How do you do the stomp? Oh, God. Not my fault. Yeah, that's what I say. That's what I say every time I'm losing at a game too. Not my fault. Not my fault. Like right now, not my fault. This is bad programming. Bad programming. I mean, if they were able to lock down a better fighting system, this game would be pretty tight. Like the actual sprites and the fact that it's, you know, centered around Bruce Lee, it would be tight. Like people would get behind this, like without a doubt. Like I wish I knew how to do the stomp though. Wish I knew how to do that stomp, because the how wrong over here fucking my ass up. And another detraction from this is they went for a fighting game aesthetic, right? They went for a fighting game feel, correct? However, are you guys seeing how long it takes for me to fucking kill somebody? Like, whoa, that's an illegal choke, bro. You can't reverse fucking triangle choke. That's, Where's the sensei? Get the fuck out of here. Get out of my dojo. All right, I'm gonna, whoa, Bruce, where are you going? Oh shit. No! No! Fuck. It takes so long to knock their health down. Like, that's, oh, I lost all three of, oh. And they give me a quarter of life for this guy with his giant fucking Japanese blade? Whatever those are called. I don't know what those are called. What are those called, chat? Do you know? Wow, look at that. Took my ass out in 3 hits. What was that supposed to be? Seriously? Is that like a continue? You get to continue from that? Do you have to fight him again? No, you just go to the game over screen. Okay, fine, whatever. All right, Terrible. Ah, I got the highest high score though. Oh, what happened? Nope. All right, it won't let me cancel. Wow, they're giving you a lot of room for your high score. They're letting you play. They're letting you put in an original Nestroid password screen in there. Holy shit. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Here, this is what we're gonna do. Fucking reset that shit. Here, we got a minute and a half. Let's fuck around with the battle system, which I'm sure it's no different than what I just played. But let's try. Let's give it a shot. Big boss set, Enter the Dragon set, player handicap. I don't know what that means. Enter the Dragon set. Oh, we get to fight Bruce. Oh. Bruce is fucking me up, bro. He does not take kindly to the fact that we just did a palette swap on him. That's it. That is it. Oh, God, I can't wait for the timer to go off. This is not good. Like, this is not. How do you do the throw? Do I get a throw? Let's see. If we press the buttons together. All right, we're just gonna fucking mash the shit out of the fucking buttons here. How do you get a throw? Is there a guillotine in the background? Yeah, it looks like a guillotine. Yeah. Maybe there is a guillotine in the background. God, I hope they can feed my head into it, because this game is worthy of a public execution. Jesus. Wowzers. Trousers. Where did I pick up? What does the second bar do? You see the second bar underneath? Like, oh, timer's going off. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, I don't want to cheat you on Dragon. Oh, no. Ooh, Bruce Leroy, palette swap. Let's go, Jumps. With Show Enough as boss. Oh. That was not good, guys. That was our first stinker. Doing pretty good, though. If we got 3 games in to the Genesis lineup here, and only 1 stinker so far, but that was definitely one of them. Criteria 1, was I entertained for the 15 minutes in which I played this game? No, I was not. No entertainment. None whatsoever. I had high hopes, because when I saw, like how the sprites look, they look really good. They look really nice. But it looks like they put all their money into developing the sprites and making them pop, and nothing into the actual battle system itself, which is, bro, you can have an ugly looking fighting game, but if it plays well, doesn't matter if it's ugly. Look at Street Fighter 3. Ugly as shit. Hideous. Absolutely hideous. Best fighting game of all time. Street Fighter 3. Brutal. Second criteria. Now that I have replayed this game, does my memory of it exist outside the lens of nostalgia? Also, no. Very, very much no. Resoundingly no. Uh-oh. My computer's taking a shit. Sorry, you guys are having to see that. Bad. I mean, granted, my memories of it were pretty bad. Like, I had bad memories of it. I thought it was a shitty game even back then. I felt very cheated playing it. However, I feel even more cheated now. Like, I was just like, I had to spend 15 minutes of my Saturday morning playing really bad Bruce Lee. Nope, not for me. Not for me, guys. I'm sorry you had to watch that. I'm really sorry. We're moving on. Next game. Risk. Here it is. Here it is, boys. As an 8-year-old child, does this box art speak to you? Yeah, probably, maybe. If I didn't see, even at a young age, I knew that Risk was a board game, and for the most part, I kind of didn't rent board games because I knew what they played like. I played the board game. Why would I want to play, the 1 or 6 players? Wow. Genesis had a multi-tap? I never saw the multi-tap or played on a multi-tap on Genesis. Wow, that's tremendous. Yeah, I never rented board games, for the most part. They would show up in my collection because I would borrow them off someone, or they would just spontaneously germinate when Meemaw went to a yard sale and fucking, picked us up, Monopoly for the NES or whatever. But, I mean, there's a lot going on in the box art. If you're a history buff or whatever, you got Napoleon doing his horse riding. You got some old French soldiers leading to war. You got some cannon fire that's going on. They nailed the action shots. As far as action goes in a box art, this executes. Risk, released in '94. Sculptured Software, the company we've heard about before, they return. They're the same folks that did the port for SNES Doom and the console Mortal Kombat ports. They're also responsible for a metric ton of wrestling games for the 8-bit and 16-bit era. Raw, WrestleMania Arcade, Rage in the Cage. A diverse portfolio is my mean here. So what can we say about Risk? Stylized Napoleonic era Earth. It's divided into 42 territories. They're grouped into 6 continents. And it was invented in 1957 by Albert Lamouris, a French filmmaker. That's all I have to say about Risk. It's kind of, it's like, what can you really say about Risk? Like the only thing I can really say about Risk is like, I first played Risk, not the game, not the video game, but the board game when I was in the gifted program. They would it's usually like once a month, they would just pull you out of class for 2 hours and then throw you in the library with a bunch of other smart kids. And then you would just sit and play weird board games for like 2 hours straight, which I was cool with. I love board games. So, and Risk was one of the games that they made us play. And there would always be a teacher sitting there with a clipboard writing the entire time. We were all like sitting there talking, collaborating, conquering each other in Risk and other board games. So that was kind of strange because I never saw any of the notes and how it came to iteration, how it came to actualization. I don't know what they were writing. It's kind of weird, like therapist sort of shit. All right, Risk, gifted kid Risk, Risk. Boom. Oh man, you just unlocked memories. Did you have Math Pentalon? Pentalon, is that where they do like a giant like school-wide or county-wide like tournament or a contest where people go to like the stage or the auditorium and then they project it onto a fucking screen and then teams are doing like different math problems? I never did any of that shit because I was in the gifted program, but math is not my strong suit. Like my strong suit was social studies and English. That was my strong suit. So I never did the math shit. We only had mathathon. Yep, that sounds, if you know Missouri science, you look at her and you're just like, yeah, mathalon. It was specific math-based board games that had tournaments. No, I never got to do any of the tournament based board game playing. That would have been fucking sweet though. That would have been tits. I would have got really into that shit. Let's see what we got here. Game select classic and arcade. Right off the bat, don't know which one to pick. I guess we'll just do classic. How many players? 4. We'll do 4 players. The first player is going to be a human. Enter name. What? How do you delete? Oh, like that. Okay, that works. Cool. Mine. Delete. Fuck it. Whatever. My name is sucks. Oh god, I keep hitting the wrong button here. Okay, we're blue. That's our name. Just like Alex, we're blue. Computer, we're gonna put it intermediate. Computer, intermediate. Computer, intermediate. Normal mode. We're not doing easy mode here. All right, well, I guess we can start the timer because it just plops us right into it. All right, welcome to Risk. All right, so you got to choose your continents, where you want to set up your bases. We're going USA, baby, all the way. Definitely putting USA in there. Let's try to conquer Seth. Let's make sure. Oh, fuck, they took over South America. That's where I wanted to go next. Well, we'll go down towards lower South America, represent my South American people. Where else? This is what? The West? Midwest? Yeah, we can do that. We'll represent Chicago. I think Chicago's right over here, right? Let's see. Oh God, I don't know where any of the European countries are here. I think this is like France, England, Germany, kind of. We'll throw some there. Did I run out? What happened? Oh, no. Computers. Oh, my button got stuck. That's why. 6. You saw it. You saw it. This is Asia, right? This is Japan right here. Japan, I think. Do Japan. I think that's Japan. I don't actually know. This is what, Russia area? This up here is like Russia. You guys are gonna laugh your asses off because my fucking geography skills are terrible. Terrible. We'll do Russia-ish area, Czechoslovakia area, I guess. I don't actually know. I don't know what this area is either. This is Canada? Canada, sure. Whatever. All right, we'll just fucking plop shit down. Whatever, I don't. All right, troop placement. So this one you gotta bolster your placements, what you got going on. We're gonna America, gotta bolster America, gotta bolster Australia. Bolster, that's not your country. Well, I'm not trying to choose that one. Lower South America. That's good. You wanna, from what I remember, it's been literally since like 3rd grade that I fucking played Risk. So it's been a very, very long time. You want to bolster your countries. The game setup has not been completed. Sure, bro. Whatever. Sounds good. What? New armies. What? New armies. Okay. Oh, yeah, they're going to take that one over. Definitely. We're both not contributing to your gifted. No, they were not. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. From what I remember, you want to bolster. Yeah, we're gonna fuck up Ontario. You want to bolster your coastal cities, your water based cities. Anything that's touching water, you want to bolster those. Oh, what is this? Oh, we just fucking eliminated them. Look at that. Look at that. Army move, D-pad moves, ANs. Oh, okay, so you can separate how much. Well, fuck that. No, I don't want to set. No, I want it all in America. No. USA, baby, #1. Okay, let's go over here to Australia. Yeah, we're taking over New Guinea. They'll never know what hit them. Oh, did they get us? Nope, we got them. We got them good, boys. We smoked their asses. Like once a year, they got hundreds of elementary kids together in a school and had them play weird math games that literally don't exist for these tournaments. Penn Mathalon was right there as a pub-based version of that. You guys are nerds. Let's see, where else could we go? Let's start our Brazil, baby. We're going Brazil. I fucking love Brazil, by the way. Unironically love Brazil. I don't know if there is an ironic love for Brazil, but I'm all about Brazil. We grab Einstein bagels for breakfast on the weekends. I don't eat breakfast during the week. You're a fucking monster. How can you and Missouri Science, y'all are in the same fucking category. Monsters, absolute monsters. How can you not eat breakfast during the week, bro? That is just, I can't think of a world without breakfast. All right, Western Europe, North Africa, we're taking over Britain. We're taking over the Brits. What is continuous attack? That? That's what continuous attack is. All right, okay. So, I mean, so far, yeah, this is just a board game in a video game. That's all that it is, but I like it. I like it. This is actually, you know, it's simple. It gets, what is Kamchatka? Is that real? Let's take over the Mongolian. The shitty Mongolians. That's a South Park reference. I'm not shitting on the actual Mongolians. Like, I've only met a very small number of Mongolians. I can't make any sort of generalized comedic opinion about them. What else can we do? Like I said, I kind of like this. It's not the most riveting stuff in the world, but like, it's cool. It's cool. It's not bad. What happened to my forces, man? Are they attacking me? Is that the problem here? From Shitty Walk, that's right. Stench got it. He got it. He knew it was up. You don't have enough armies to attack. Iceland. Ooh, Scandinavia. Jesus Christ, we're not going for Scandinavia. We're going for Iceland. What's fast battle? Let's try fast battle. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, it gets right to the point. We beat them. We took over. You know, that's what America does. I don't want to take on Western Canada. Alberta. But how about we take on Greenland? We'll do a fast battle. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Was that Alberta? Alberta was ready, man. They weren't fucking around. Ah, fuck me. Let's do Venezuela. Let's take over Venezuela. What are attack and defense options? How many armies will you commit to the attack? Oh, you can increase? Okay, all of them. Whatever. That's fine. Continuous attack. That's fine. Let the computer do it. Ah, just blew them out of the water, boys. Blew them straight out of the water. Do we ever get attacked? It seems like we're not getting attacked. Maybe this is just the part of the game where you're just bolstering everything. No, Brazil can't do it. All right. We'll have Venezuela go up against Peru. That's right. We'll see Rob. Or no, Rob was Ecuadorian, wasn't he? I can't remember. Ah, fuck, Peru stuffed our shit in. Damn it. No bueno. No bueno. What do we got here? New Guinea, you're gonna take over West Australia. Here we go. We're just gonna take over Seth right where he sleeps. That's the only way. You have to. You have to. It's the only way to get him to stop backseating. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Yakuts, Siberia, Kamchatka, Siberia. There it is. We'll just do regular attack. I want to control it. Oh, not good. Not good. I could have swore there was more to do in this game, but maybe there isn't. All right, we're gonna take over Greenland. Here it comes. Fuck! Shit, bro. We're Argentina. We're taking Peru. That's right. Peru is ours. But we lost an army? How does this work? It's been too long since I played Risk. It looks like I probably shouldn't have spread myself so thin. End turn, fortify, statistics, view cards. What's view cards? You don't have any cards to display. Okay. Fortify? Are you sure? Press A for yes, B for no. Move from... Oh, okay, I see. You move your other units out of that area to fortify for an oncoming attack. We don't need to do that, though. We'll just continue to fucking lose, apparently. Yeah, I'm spread too thin. Spread too thin. Or Mongolia, we're going to take over China. Fuck, China stuffed our shit in. Oof. Oof. You don't fuck with the Chinese, man. You don't have enough armies to attack. Well, how do I get more armies? What do I do? End turn? How many turns do I get? I guess until you don't want to do it anymore. Oh, they blew him out of the water. That was an exercise in futility. All right, China and India are going. Wow. Wow. Ooh, India, I don't know if you're gonna make this one. I'm rooting for you, India. I'm rooting for you. This feels like DOS edutainment kind of levels, you know? But still, not terrible. This is not Dragon Bruce Lee story, you know? Oh, wait, they're attacking me? Am I getting attacked? Did I get attacked? We'll fight to the last one. No, I'm not getting attacked, am I? I don't fucking know. I don't know what's going on in this game. I think I got attacked. Maybe I did. Oh, no! No! You can't take Venezuela! That's right. Oh, no, they did. They took Venezuela. Fuck. Fuck me. Oh, they're gonna take Peru, too. No, Peru! Fight! Nah, Peru didn't fight at all. Peru! Damn, bro, you're just gonna take the whole fucking South America, aren't you? That's fine, you can have Argentina. That's where all the rich South Americans live. Shit. Oh, they're coming for Brazil. No! Fuck, Brazil's done. Shit. That's not good. God damn it. What is he doing? He's putting new armies over in Scandinavia? Or he's making Scandinavia fight the Ukraine. Whoa, blew the Ukraine right out of the water. Jesus. So sorry, Ukraine. Oh, no. Well, Ukraine is his now, and they're going to Ural? Earl? Okay. This does not make for not the most riveting material here. Soft judging it. Because it's not terrible. I mean, this is Risk. This is exactly how Risk plays. Like, if you play the board game, this is how Risk plays. Granted, there's a lot more interaction. It's better in person because you can talk shit. You can trade countries, trade armies, trade cards. I still haven't figured out how to do the cards here, but, you know, not awful, but probably not the most riveting entertainment. Oh, shit, they're fighting us. Alberta. Wow, Alberta's gonna fucking take over the Western U.S. Well, I guess you just have to be prepared to die. Oh, shit, yeah, we're taking Alberta down. We're gonna make them earn it. Oh, they killed us. Fuck. Damn it. All right, the Western U.S. is gonna fight the Eastern U.S. It had to happen. It had to happen. I mean, it's inevitable. The South will rise again. No, just don't come for the Southern U.S. Oh, fuck, they blew the shit out of them. Jesus. It's funny because here in Florida, if you go right across the Florida state line to the Georgia state line, there is a billboard that has been there right at the Georgia state line for fucking years. Years and years and years and years. Like at least the last 10 years, every time I've gone across the state line. And right as you enter the Georgia state line, there's a giant billboard that says #secede. S-E-C-E-D-E. Secede. Been there for fucking years. I laugh every single time I go to the Georgia, right across the Georgia state line. It's fucking tremendous. I'm like, you go, racist billboard. You keep fighting your fight. Like, it's like I applaud the fact that you're fucking spending tons of money a month to advertise a race war, but like, you know, Jesus. East Coast, West Coast beefing for centuries. Yep, legit. All right, the timer went off. We don't need to see any more of this. We get it. We get it, boys. We get it. You know, we don't need to see any more of that. That was okay. I'm trying to do something while I'm doing this. I can't multitask to save my life. Criteria number 1 for the 15 minutes in which I played that. Was I entertained? I'm gonna have to be hard because I was hard on Dragon. I would say no. I was not entertained. It was nice for like the first like 3 minutes, but did it last out the entire 15 minutes? No, sir. No, ma'am. It did not. Not very entertaining. Criteria number 2. Now that I have revisited this game, does my memory of the game exist outside the lens of nostalgia? I'm going to say no. I remember playing it and having fun, but I think that's because, you know, you're 9 years old and you're just like, wow, they made this board game into a video game. I don't have to fucking get my pieces out. Awesome. I could just bloop, fucking yank out that cartridge. We're good to go. And that's not, that kind of memory core does not have a lot of reinforcement. Those walls are going to come down easy. And so I would say that that's not. Memory core has been polluted. Game sucks. Like, I mean, it's Risk. So what do you expect, really? But okay, let me rephrase. As far as board game iterations go, like board games made into video games, not bad. Not bad. It is exactly what Risk is. Pretty much exactly what Risk is. You get exactly what's on the tin, you know? So in that regard, sure. Any other regard? Fucking sucks. Oh, Lord. Did I ever tell you the Windows Surface RT I got for like 20 or 30 years ago before I knew what the fuck Windows RT was about? No. No. I don't know. I know what a Windows Surface is. Like, I've seen them in action. I don't know what a Surface RT is, though. I have no idea what that is. We're going on to our next game. I think it's a humdinger. It's Ghostbusters. 8-year-old child. Would Ghostbusters box art speak to you? Yeah, probably. Definitely. Yeah. 8-year-old, I was big into Ghostbusters. It is, again, just like all the other movie license games, they just slapped the movie poster onto the video game box. We're not charting like crazy frontiers here. This is not, anyways, it's not. So is it outside of the Ghostbusters knowledge, outside of the Ghostbusters context? Would this box art be effective? Not really. Like, it doesn't convey what the game is other than ghost busting, which that's kind of a nebulous term to begin with, ghost busting, but it's not. I wouldn't really cite this box art as being effective. I don't think it executes. Ghostbusters, released in 1990, co-developed by Compile and Sega R&D 2, which, remember, I had mentioned Sega R&D 2 when I was talking about Alex Kidd. They were behind Alex Kidd, which, according to Mark Cerny, Sega of America, Sega R&D 2 was a sweatshop. His words, quote, was a sweatshop. Games only had 2 to 3 months of development and 2 to 3 developers for each game. So that sounds like crunch. Compile were a company noted for shmups, but are most famously known for their Puyo Puyo series. Otherwise here in the States known as Robotnik, Mean Bean Machine Reskin. One of the more notable movie license games, the Ghostbusters here, definitely one of the more notable ones. Got pretty favorable reviews. One reviewer stated the game had an innocuous charm to it, which I feel like is just fucking in-print reviewer garbage jargon. I hate. I kind of like look back on old 90s reviewers, and I do not like it. Like, I do not like it feels like they were just throwing it all in a pot, seeing what came out. So this game has an innocuous charm, which it's really kind of a backhanded compliment. because, you know, innocuous is just, you know, it's like undisturbing, unthreatening. So this game has like an unthreatening charm to it. I'm just like, what are you trying to say? You know, you're just saying, are you saying the game is plain? Like, are you saying the game is enjoyable? What are you saying? Stop using those words. No words whatsoever. When it was released, 1990, MSRP was $49.95, and $49.95 in today's money is $113.78 for Ghostbusters. But let's get to it. I'm just letting the theme play so you can hear it. I mean, I give them props for having the Ghostbusters theme. They did not spend a lot of money putting it into the game, though. That is not a great MIDI version of Ghostbusters. Okay, so that's your track screen. Cool. Gotcha. Hey, Mikhail, what's up, brother? Glad you could stop by, man. I appreciate your dolphin icon that's buffering. Buffering mode, bro. Nice for you to come and join us. All right, we're doing everything normal. Not very many options, really. We're not doing baby mode. I do have extremely fond memories playing this game. Not only extremely fond memories of playing it, hold on, recently there's been a lot of ghostly activity happening here and there. I wonder if the earthquake we had yesterday had anything to do with it. If so, hey, thank you, earthquake, we'll be busy again. Yeah, we'll have work. Hello, help me, Ghostbusters. Ghosts have appeared in my home. Okay, so you can choose your levels, and defeating the bosses of those levels gets you that much money. You use the money to upgrade your equipment, get better guns, so on and so forth. The table is moved by themselves. What is going on with this lady? Whew. The state of your bangs, ma'am. Whew. The table is moved by themselves and the shelves fly around in the house. I'm so afraid I can't sleep at night. I'm begging you, please help me. I've just about got all you said. Don't worry, leave it up to the Ghostbusters. All right, Ghostbusters, let's get out of here and take care of business. I wish they would have given, you know, Venkman a little bit more like quintessential Bill Murray-isms, you know? He's a smartass. Okay, that's your shoot, that's your jump, that's your bombs. Wasted all my bombs right off the bat. Okay, you can shoot up. You have a crouching attack. Ooh. When you shoot diagonally, however, you cannot move. That is some fucking Samus Returns bullshit right there, bro. Ooh, getting eat up. I do like the chibi kind of kawaii look to it. It's nice. Like, it's nice. For 1990, it's nice. Like, I wouldn't expect it for Ghostbusters, but, you know, it's legit. Yeah, I have a lot of memories playing this game. I have a lot of memories watching my older brother play it. And I remember distinctly while watching him play it, I would like build a fort. And every time he would get hit, I would knock the fort over, acting as though I was getting hit in the game. And for whatever reason, I did that every single time he played it. And that's what I distinctly remember most about this game. Ooh, Slimer! Slimer! What is Slimer doing? Okay, good. Slimer has the life. But yeah, man, I did play a shitload of this game. That's for sure. And I remember it being kind of difficult. Ooh, that's a bomb. That blows up. That's money. Nice. Oh, fuck. Chat, who is your favorite Ghostbuster? I mean, we all know it's Bill Murray. That's the right answer. I mean, this man has no dick, you know? And it's although I know like Bill Murray's right now like getting canceled, like, you know, he's doing some kind of questionable shit. I didn't really read into a lot of it, so there's a part of me that doesn't want Bill Murray to be a lecherous kind of guy, you know? But it doesn't surprise me either. I mean, that doesn't really actually seem very out of character for Bill Murray, you know? He's been kind of a pervy uncle his entire life, you know? So, yeah, he's always been a jerk, right? Yeah, he'll always, you know, I think, I don't know, there are times where I think Bill Murray has been, I'm not saying anything about the sexual, it's not sexual assault, right? It's sexual harassment or something like that. I'm not saying anything about that because I don't want to know about it. And if he's guilty, he's fucking guilty. Fuck him. But I do think Bill Murray has also, a lot of his life has been kind of like, I've read testimonials where they're just like, Bill Murray's an asshole, and they're not realizing that like he's you know, being a troll on purpose. Like that's part of his gig. Like he's trolling, and the people are just not being receptive to the fact that he's trolling. And like, I'm pretty sure Bill Murray as a troll, if he knows that his jokes aren't hitting, he'll just continue to do them with the same veracity and intensity, you know? If anything more so. So it's just like, it's kind of like, you know, if you know that you're bombing with someone, you'll just continue to bomb, you know? Like you just kind of enjoy the fact that you're doing so shitty. So I think he gets kind of a bad rap for certain situations like that. But I don't know Bill Murray. Never met him. He might be a total fucking dick, you know? Kill your heroes. Always kill your heroes. You know, you meet them in real life and they're terrible human beings. Like, surprise, surprise. Like, but I know also, I'm not a person who gets heavily into glory worship when it comes to celebrities. I don't know. I'm just like, I have an attitude where like, not much impresses me. Like, I'm like, you know, every time I've seen a celebrity in real life, I'm like, hey man, I really appreciate your work. I just want to tell you that. That's cool, man. Have a good day. And then I get the fuck out of there. Cause I'm just like, what the fuck else am I supposed to say? You know? Like, I'm not gonna have any sort of like meaningful, impactful, what the fuck do you do here? Impactful kind of relationship with this celebrity off of fucking 2 minutes of meeting them, you know? And also it's conceivable to think that, you know, like you would have some sort of like connection with them. Cryptic says Winston. Wow, Winston. Interesting choice. Egon, close second. Rick Moranis was the real star though. Rick Moranis was fantastic in the movies. He was super good. Same with the guy who, the museum curator, the one that's like, Vigo! That guy was fucking tremendous too. Like, I love that guy. Always makes me laugh. Also, Sigourney Weaver in the first movie. Blowtorch in a microwave hot. Whew, good lord. Encounter. Middle ghost. Look at this dapper fucker. Ooh. Ooh. That's creepy. Ooh. Vigo. Like. Oh no. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Torched. I do like the animation here though. Like, I mean, obviously, I'm pretty sure this ghost never occurred in the movies. So, like, they did go their own route with it, and you know, they added an extra little flair to it, and I like it. I like it. I think that's certainly commendable. I wish. Ooh. Okay. Oh, no way to avoid that, huh? That probably is. I'm just shitty at it. Oof, God. All right. Killed the head. Oh, fuck. I kind of wish the enemies had more like set patterns, you know, because I'm a shitty gamer and I can't handle. Do I have money? I do have money. I like that music too. That is a very stereotypical depiction of a Mongolian? Chinese person? I'm not sure. We'll buy the scope. It can be utilized when you look around in the dark. Without this, you will have a problem. There's something you should have. You won't regret it. Did I? No? There we go. Nice. I like the actual sound effects too. I want you to come back again. I'll be waiting. Cool, bro. Cool, that was the item shop. Let's go to the weapon shop. Oh. Kind of Einsteinian a little bit. All the things I make require energy. If you can carry this tank, you can increase the energy that's generated. So you'd like to buy that, eh? Yeah, fuck yeah, bro. Load me up. Okay, that's all I can do. Wow, these prices are fucking expensive, bro. Inflation. Holy shit. God damn. Gonna have to do a lot of fucking ghost busting. Okay, so we're back here. All right, well, we have our wits about us. We know what to do. Like I said, I do remember the difficulty. That's for sure. It's a little hard. It's not. All right, that fucking sucked. It's not unfair hard. Like, this is not unfair. Like, I don't feel like the game's being unfair. The controls are very responsive. Like, you move around, you shoot, and like, you feel it. Like, it responds, you know? It's just, the game will punish you for making dumb mistakes. You know? So it's kind of Dark Souls in that way, you know? Dark Souls is a completely, totally fair game. Some parts of trolling are a little much, but fair, you know? If you fucking go in there guns blazing and think you're just gonna button mash your way through it, the game's gonna punish you. The game's gonna hurt you. So you gotta think about what you gotta do. You gotta be a little bit more conservative with your actions. And I think this game probably falls under the same guidelines. Like, I'm just like a shitty gamer, so I'm getting hosed accordingly, you know? So I don't think that's the game's fault. I think that's just me fucking sucking. I do wish my fucking gun had a little bit more range to it though. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. But that's okay. It's not terrible. Pretty sure those, yeah, I was gonna say, life would be so much easier if everyone remembered that celebrities are just some guy. Yeah, for sure, yeah. Like, they're just some guy, you know? Just hanging out, doing whatever, having their fucking chalupa, trying to eat in peace, you know? And I mean, it doesn't surprise me when I hear horror stories about celebrities, because I'm just like, they're human beings. They're just fucked up like the rest of us. If anything, celebrities are more fucked up. Celebrities have for the most part, I'm generalizing to make a point. Celebrities have no fucking concept of reality. None. Like, none. They are disconnected from how the world actually works. Which I understand, you know? Because once you make $1 billion kajillion and like everybody in the world fucking kisses your ass, you know, it distorts reality. It's not the reality that me and you know, live through. It's not. You live in a bubble. Once you get in that bubble, like, it's hard to see any reality outside of bubble reality. So, I mean, that goes for a lot of people and things, you know? We're all just kind of living in our own fucking bubbles, and we have no idea what the world is like outside of our own bubbles. Like, you know, we can kind of relate, but not really. Like, you know, the things that would shock and scar people to hear, like, racist like things being said in public, you know, in public, like, that would, oh shit, we can catch the ghost. We'll get him. Yeah, we got his ass. I've got it. On a billboard, perhaps, yeah. Like, well, I'm just saying, like, because I have some friends, some in real life friends that are your more progressive academic types, and not Missouri Science. She's stone cold. But some progressive. Hold on. Ooh. What are you up to? You woke me up just when I was sleeping good. I'm mean when I'm tired. Welcome every girl I ever dated in my entire life. Oh! Oh! Oh, well, we see what the bomb does. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Seriously, bro? All right, we're gonna let these things... Yeah, fuck off. Bomb takes care of that. All right, we're gonna jump like so. If you do hold down the jump button, you do jump higher, which is kind of customary for games from this era, I would say. And just in general, like, look, if you hold down the jump button, you should jump higher. That's just rules of video game, you know? That's, oh shit. Are we gonna, oh, we're gonna beat it. We're gonna beat it. We're gonna beat it. I do like the enemy design. The boss design is really cool. This is really cool for like a movie license game. Like, I don't understand the standing in place and frolicking, but that's cool. That's cool. I respect it. That's legit, you know? That's legit. Thank you very much. Whoa, lady, you got the crazy eyes. This is a token of my gratitude. Now I can sleep soundly. Legit. Legit. Boo, ghost cops. Did you see that power? If a ghost tangles with me, it'll be his last mistake. We've got some money, so let's party. Strange, you know, when I took out that ghost, the stone appeared. What's up with your guys' heads? It looks like a piece of a stone tablet. It looks like it's really old. There's some letters inscribed on it. Well, I think there's a way we can read it. It will just take a little time. It's time to get back to work. We've got clients waiting. Let's get to it, Ghostbusters. Okay, so I have some progressive liberal friends in real life, and the only world that they know is the progressive liberal world. And I'm not dogging on liberals or progressives or anything like that. I'm just saying they live inside of a bubble. Like their friends are all progressive liberal people, and therefore they don't get a whole bunch of exposure to, you know, the things that are occurring outside of that liberal, you know, progressive bubble. And so when they do come in contact with something that's, you know, racist or sexist or problematic, they get really, really offended. Like, how could this possibly exist? Like, in this world, in this economy, in today's times, and whereas, you know, I come in contact with it all the time because I work for a lot of fucking old boomers that are fucking dumb and racist and ignorant as shit. But I can't say a fucking goddamn thing about it because my opinion is irrelevant. I'm there to clean the pool. You know, I'm just like, I just change the subject when I don't want to hear their stupid jokes. But hearing that stuff doesn't bother me because I'm just like, the guy's a dumbass. What do I fucking care? I was like, the only color I care about is green, you know? And so that stuff doesn't really affect me because, you know, like my bubble is a little bit more open. Well, not open. It's just my bubble's got some microbes in it that I'm just like, fuck, they're here, but what can I do about it, you know? They're there, you know? Whereas my friends, like, they would get really, really, really bent out of shape about it and fucking complain about it and post about it for a fucking 3 days straight, thinking that they're making a difference when they're not making a fucking difference whatsoever. They're just, you know, preaching to the choir. Which is fine, whatever you want to do, however you want to handle it, that's cool. I don't actually judge anybody, you know? Like, in order to judge people, you have to care, and I don't fucking care. Again, I don't want to see anybody hurt anybody or promote any sort of lifestyle that fucking hurts other people, but, you know, mind your fucking business is my common resolve when it comes to that sort of stuff. But at the same time, I just like, I don't care, man. Just leave me alone. Like, just leave me alone. I'm like, all right, timer's going off. Timer's going off. Here we go. Oh, there was an item screen this whole time. Didn't even know. Check that out. Check that out. All right. All right. You keep your bubble open and pliable. Yeah, you know, like I do, you know, I have friends and I have family members who have said some ignorant, dumb shit, you know, just fucking awful, dumb shit. And look, in my past, I guarantee you, I have said some ignorant, dumb shit. I still say ignorant, dumb shit. Mostly ignorant. I just don't know. Like I'm just not keenly aware of other things. And usually when people tell me, like, look, that was some ignorant, dumb shit, I'm like, ooh, and then they explain it to me, and then I know I'm enlightened. And once you know, you can't unknow, So it's to some degree, it's like innocuous ignorance, but I don't know, man. Like I have some people in my family that say and believe some stuff that I'm just like, blah, it's fucking gross, Hey, mommy's here. Check you out. Oh, glad you could join us, mommy. Like, fantastic. Check you out. By the way, anybody who's watching, if you like what you see and you see what you like, drop me a follow. Go ahead and hit that follow button. Lock in your follow. And then you too can join in on the variety of impropriety that we got going on here. Every follow helps. I need your follows. Like I'm only. Yes. It worked. Thanks for the follow, mommy. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. I also appreciate all of your pictures of the inner workings and the guts of cars and explaining what you have to do to clean and repair those. I'm just like, I eat that shit up. I'm only 18 followers away from affiliate level. Can't wait for it. Doing tremendous. Like I just need 18 more followers and then I can do everything that I want to do with my shows. By the way, guys, I also hired a graphic designer to spruce up my aesthetic. So I'm not going to be using fucking, basic text for too long. Just going to let the artist, him do his own thing. Not going to rush him. Just like, brother, whenever you're ready, let me know. And I'll fucking throw this shit in there and we're going to look saucy. I can't remember what I was talking about. Yeah, I got family members and friends that, some of the shit that they believe in, I'm just like, nah, I wouldn't believe in that. But you, instead of being like, oh, well, you don't believe in what I personally believe in, to the gallows with you. I'm just kind of like, that's not what I believe in. And then I just choose to identify and cultivate the good stuff. I just recognize the good things that I like about them or that I enjoy about them and just stay away from all the bad stuff. That's it. That's all you got to do. It's like, just treat human beings like they're human beings. Flawed, imperfect, horrible creatures. That's it. Okay, so first criteria for the 15 minutes in which I played this game, was I entertained? Yes. Yes, I was. Very much. Like, that's good. That was a good game. Like, that's still a good game. Like, I was entertained by it. I suck at it, but, for 15 minutes, you're going to fucking suck at it. Every fucking gamer does. But, yeah, I was entertained. It passed that criteria. Criteria 1. Criteria 2. Now that we have revisited this game, is our memory core of this game, does it exist outside the lens of nostalgia? Yeah, it does. It's exactly as I remember it, to be honest with you. A little hard, but a fresh, kind of interesting, unique, creative take on a movie licensed game. For a movie licensed game, you've got bright characters, bright art, bright sprites. You've got weapon management. You've got different things to upgrade your shit. The ghosts are cool looking. The two bosses that we saw were fucking legit. So, the fact that they put in that time, compile and Sega R&D2 put in that time to kind of spruce up and elevate a movie licensed game. It's really commendable. It's really good. I was legit, yo. All right, we're going on to our last game. There it is. We got Joe and Mac. As an 8-year-old child, would this box art speak to you? I'm going to say resoundingly yes. You got a lot going on here. You got pretty Princess Daisy, or Peach. That looks more like Peach. You got Princess Peach in the background. Her clothes are torn. She's showing the power cleavage. You love to see it. You got Joe and or Mac, whichever one, He's doing the Jersey Shore fist pumping. He is fist pumping like a motherfucker. Not only is he fist pumping, he's foot pumping too. He is pumping the feet as well. You got the Little Shop of Horrors, Seymour. That's not what the Little Shop of Horrors plant is called. I can't remember what the plant was called. You got the Little Shop of Horrors plant throwing out some hentai tentacles, some tendrils. Oh, check it out. Oh, DogeHype.com back in the sphere. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. You love to see something like this. We're going to block that. There you go. See you later. Hit the bricks, bitch. So yeah, I would say this box art it executes. It does what it's supposed to do. It probably conveys the sense of what you're going to get when you play this game. It's an action shot. So yeah, it's enticing, man. It lures you in. Joe and Mac was released in 94 for the Genesis. The SNES also released the same said game, but in 1991, 3 full years earlier. That's crazy, y'all. Like usually if you have a port, like the port comes, I don't know, like if they port over to a different system, it's usually like they have like 1 year exclusivity for that system, but 3 years later to receive a port, that's kind of strange. Joe and Mac, they were developed by Data East, the same people who did Windjammers and Two Crude Dudes and Trio the Punch fame. They understood arcade sprites. Data East definitely understood arcade sprites. Noteworthy 2-player co-op, although some versions of the port have friendly fire permanently toggled on, and that's a no. That's a no. That's a no. If you're playing a 2-player game and you have friendly fire permanently turned on with no option to turn it on, that fucking game sucks. Fucking friendly fire with 2-player mode is garbage, man. So many arguments done with 2-player friendly fire. The Mega Drive version is closest to the arcade version, whereas the SNES game is totally reworked and overhauled, which is kind of weird because, again, the SNES version came out in 1991, which is 3 years before this release, which is 1994. So you would think that the earlier release version would be the arcade port. You would think the SNES would be the arcade port, but it's not. The Genesis is the arcade port. And so, I mean, I guess you could see an argument either way. You know, if you got like a company that's, you know, maybe on the rocks and they're just like, just release the arcade port, you know, for their final, I don't fucking know. I'm not sure. In 1994, the MSRP for this game was $59.95, $60, 1994. In today's money, this game would be $120.43. Yikes. Fucking yikes, man. I didn't realize video games were so fucking expensive. Like, that's good. That's good. That's an effective intro screen. It gets across the humor right off the bat. Like, gets across the artwork right off the bat. You know what you're getting into. I applaud that. That's nice. That's cute. All right, let's check out the options. 2 lives. Wow, they only give you 2 lives? We're bumping that up to 3. We're taking it to easy mode. It continues. 1 continue? We're bumping that up to 4. We're doing easy mode because I remember Joe and Mac being hard as fuck. But we'll keep it at normal mode and we'll keep the rest the same. There it is. Whoops. There we go. Much better. All right, bada boom. Let's start that timer. Let's check out the story. Uh-oh. They threw in a little mid 90s fat joke in there. Okay, so the story is human trafficking. All right. Little problematic, but it's the 90s, you know? It's the It's to be expected. Oh, god damn, bro. Ooh, attacks. Hurt. If you get hit, it does not feel good. Can you run? Is there a run here? Do we have a run? Ooh, corn! Corn! Always soft pour your corn, by the way. Oof. Oof. Am I? No, I guess I just suck. I guess it's just user error. Again, I wish. Oh, fuck me. I wish there was a run button. Anything that gets Joe moving a little faster. Okay, so you have to wait till that guy's out of there. Cool. All right, so A is your attack button, like so. Throwing some tomahawks. And B is your jump. Ooh, shit. And then C is your mega jump, where you can, ooh, fuck, there's a lot going on here. Oh, balls, balls, fuck. Okay. All right, well, at least they start us where the boss is. Games of the 90s teaching kids to fight human trafficking. Yeah, you know, as one does in video games, you know? You gotta teach them when they're young, for sure. I haven't figured out a way to make a human trafficking joke yet, but give me a minute, I'll figure it out. Just give me a little bit of time. Okay, so we got a weapon power up. And I'm not, wow. Wow. The damage, bro. Holy shit. You get hit 3 times, you are donezo, brother. Fuck me. All right. I do like the sprite work. Like I said, it is very arcadey, very kind of like, you know, this looks like a coin op, you know, something that you would find at your local arcade, which my local arcade was named Combos. And it was great because every Saturday and Sunday, all day long, you could pay $5 and you get 2 hours of free play. And they turned all the arcade machines on free play mode, and you could just fucking play any game that you want to your heart's content. That's the first place I beat Metal Slug. I beat the fuck out of Metal Slug at Combos with the free play. Everything else was like Tekken 2. X-Men Children of the Atom. Ooh, man, I beat the fuck out of X-Men Children of the Atom. That's for sure. Because I remember I would go to Stardust, the skating rink in Sarasota, Florida, and my button keeps getting stuck. And X-Men Children of the Atom was 50 cents a play, and I would get hosed all the time. I would have $3 to play the arcade machines at Stardust, and that is 6 games of fucking X-Men Children of the Atom. Got my shit rocked, so I would fucking look forward to going to Combos every week, or not every week, it was more like once a month, and go there and beat the fuck out of all the games that I couldn't beat at Stardust skating rink. Oh man, I need to fix my Y button on my Moat, man. It is sticking like a motherfucker. And this is not a game where you want, my Y button for my 8-bit though is the super jump, which you kind of need right now. It is necessary for this boss. I'm gonna beat this fucking boss. I don't give a shit.
Fresh meat.
Ah, look who it is! Chet Manley coming in to spread the joy. Man, I have heard the Diablo 1 fresh meat twice in a row in 2 days. That's fantastic. I put it in there thinking that I was never gonna be able to hear it. I was just like, you know. Thank you for the follow, Encyclo. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. We're doing great. Chet Manley in the house. What's going on, Chet? How you doing, brother? What were you playing, man? What were you guys up to on this glorious Saturday, Florida morning? Oh man, were you doing more of? thanks for the follow, Redeemed Otaku. I appreciate it. I finally learned how to be fucking quiet during the notifications. Fuck, man! I'm fucking stuck on this boss! Jesus! Oh. God damn it. All right, hold on, chat. I'll get to you in just a second. We're getting trampled in fucking Joe and Mac here. Like I said, I have a sticky Y button on my fucking 8-bit dough. And I'm not blaming the controller for me being an ass and me sucking the chode at this game, but I kinda am a little bit, because the Y button, my sticky Y button, is affecting my super jump. So I can't fucking super jump because it keeps getting stuck in the controller. And I know I could fix it. It's super easy to fix. It's literally, you take some screws out, you replace, oh my God, dude, all it takes is like 2 hits and then you're fucking dead. Great, Midnight Suns is so much, that's what you were playing, Midnight Suns? Very good, man, very good. Is that the Marvel game that you were playing? I think you were playing it like last weekend, I think. It looked fucking hype, yo. What? The tail got me? What? Oh, so the game forces you to get up here. Like, you gotta get up here to fucking beat it, man. Yes, Captain America is my best friend. Yeah, as one does, brother. I mean, America all day long. Fuck. 3 hits and you are dead. What's the point of even having a life bar so huge like that if 3 hits is what it takes? Like, they should just give you like 3 icons of Joe and Mac and then just have them go away when you get hit. That would be much more accurate, you know, than this bullshit of having a life bar that fucking goes down in 3 hits. Oh, that's what she said. Oh, it was in response to chat, I'm guessing. Maybe not. Maybe not. I got some post-stream stuff to do, but I'll be lurking the whole time. No. Oh, man. Chet's gonna be over there lurking the whole time. Oh, man, that reminds me of the Dane Cook joke. What is it? Yeah, I'm gonna quote Dane Cook on a fucking stream. Oh, God, what do you say? Is that, oh, God, what did he say? Is that your car? Because I'll be over here in the parking lot all night. I fucked up the joke. Stench probably knows it. He probably remembers the joke. Maybe not, I don't know. You know, your one-stop shop for the life bar so long, but only gets 3 hit. That's what she said. Yeah, for sure, yeah. Oh, premature ejaculation, you know? Oh God, I got a good story about premature ejaculation too. It's a good one. It's a good one. Oh God, you guys are just gonna watch me just eat it for like the next 6 minutes in which we got to play this game. So I go back and I revisit games that I have not played since I was 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old. Games that I would rent from the video store, games that I would borrow from friends, games that just, you know, spontaneously generated in my collection, you know? And I haven't played any of these games. I haven't revisited any of them because I'm a big believer in keeping nostalgia intact. You never revisit nostalgia. You never go back. You keep the door closed at all times. And naturally, when I started streaming, I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and kill off all of our memories, just one by one. Just write them all off the list. Not familiar with that one. Of course you're not. Which is funny because you're the one who introduced me to that CD, like that Dane Cook CD. I burned it off of you, but that's okay. You're not responsible for remembering fucking 1 hour stand-up comedy routines from when we were fucking 13 years old. I mean, who could? Oh, shit. So I revisit these games and I judge them on 2 criteria. The criteria, one is whether I was entertained for the 15 minutes in which I played it. Criteria 2 is, now that we've revisited, does my nostalgia of this game exist outside the lens? The lens of nostalgia. Is it unmarred? Is it perverted, you know? And so far today, I think we're doing pretty good, actually. A lot of the games that we've been playing so far today, like the memory core was not bonsai buddied up, you know? Like the memory core was actually pretty intact. It wasn't that bad. We did have one stinker though with Dragon, the Bruce Lee story. Ooh, that one. You guys don't need to go back to that one. You don't need to revisit that one. It's not good for you. It's not good for you. It's not healthy. You don't want to do that to yourself. I've had Adam Sandler stuff and Jackie the Joke Man, but never a Dane Cook CD. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I burned it off of you. Like, you did. This man, he doesn't want to admit his love for Dane Cook in front of you guys. He's a little shy. He's a little shy. He doesn't want you to call him out for liking Dane Cook, which I know a lot of people shit on Dane Cook now, or basically a lot of people shit on Dane Cook since he came out, really. Like, comedians didn't like him. They thought he was, God damn it. They thought he might have been Wee Man. No, it was the Goon. It was the Goon. Did we die? Are we done? Jesus. Fuck me. Ugh, I shouldn't even get this. We're stuck on the first level, boys. The first sucks. That's me. Didn't even make the high score rankings. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Or maybe I did. I didn't see the other side. People shit on Dane Cook when he came out. They said he was reaching for the low-hanging fruit, which he kind of was. But I don't know. You know, comedians, they shit on each other. Like basically, especially anything in the artist realm, you know, anything in the creative realm, like you got haters. People are gonna shit on you. And the thing is, like, people shit on Dane Cook, and that man was laughing all the way to the fucking bank. That guy was making funny money doing his brand of comedy. So I'm not like a huge Dane Cook fan, but I think it has its place, you know? Like, I dig it. Like, comedy is nebulous. What did I pick up? The boomerangs. Nice. Is that a better weapon? God, please help me. Please be a better weapon, because I don't think the stones are doing it, boys. Oh, God, my fucking Y button. I gotta fix this shit the next time we fucking play. Boomerangs, not that much better, to be honest with you. Not that much better. Definitely was not this maybe from Mike April. Nay. It was the Goon. Fuck. The boomerangs are not that much better. Not that much better. Well, we're just gonna continue to do this boss stage until the timer gives up. The timer gives up in about a minute and a half, so the pain is almost over, boys and girls. We're almost finished here. And then you can go about your Saturday living, you know? You guys got any scandalous plans for Saturday? You guys doing anything special for Saturday? I haven't figured out what I'm doing for Saturday. I look forward to the weekend all week long. And now that I'm here, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with myself, to be honest with you. Probably edit some streams, probably make some clips, probably write some more jokes for streams that I will then write down before the stream and then never say any of the jokes. I literally have an entire page of material for the stream. Haven't said one joke. Not one. It's been all off the cuff sort of stuff. So it's kind of hard to cram a joke in there, especially when you're interacting with chat and you're playing at the same time. It's not the easiest thing in the world. That's all I'm saying. Not the easiest thing in the world to have pre-written material. Joke stream incoming? You know it, baby. You know it. You know it. I'll do it. I'll do a joke stream. Fuck yeah, dude. I've done stand-up comedy before, not professionally. I'm an amateur. I'm a rank amateur. I've only done like I've only done it like 4 times. I did like 3 of those times. It was just a 5-minute set, And then the other time it was this like weird hybrid where I was an MC and the talent at the same time. So, and it went well. They all went well, to be honest with you. Like I did pretty good. I didn't do bad. I did not stink up the joint. So I didn't really have like a super big interest in doing stand-up comedy. Like it's not like I was like, one day I want to be a stand-up comedian, you know? That's not, I just wanted to try it. Like basically I just wanted to put a pelt under my belt. I was just like, you know what? I think I could do this. I think I could try it. I think I could give it a shot. Okay, God, thank God the fucking timer's going off. Like fucking, oh God. Sorry guys, we did not make it through fucking Joe and Max ridiculous first level. Ugh, it's terrible. Absolutely terrible. My skills and the game, both one and the same. Terrible, awful, garbage. Criteria 1, for the 15 minutes in which I played this game, was I entertained? No. I was not really. No. I don't know if it's like the artificial difficulty of it, like the fake difficulty, like having a life bar so gigantic, but only basically getting 3 hits. And then the characters themselves kind of move a little wonky. Like I remember seeing in the Wikipedia for the game that reviewers were talking about how they've never played a platforming game that made jumping and shooting suck so hard, that made it so hard to do. And I kind of agree with him. There's a little bit of like some maple syrup sludge in between, like getting your character to fucking do something. So I'm going to say no. I was not entertained for the 15 minutes in which I played this game. Criteria 2. Now that I played this game, does my memory of it remain intact outside the lens of nostalgia? Also, no. Like, no. What I remember from this game, distinctly remember from this game, is playing it on the SNES, or playing it on the Genesis, and watching Nick Arcade, and watching the contestants on Nick Arcade play this game, and me get fucking enraged with how the 8-year-old kids on Nick Arcade would play this game, because they could not play this game to save their life. And now here I am, decades later, and I am of an equal skill set of those kids. I just sucked it in, boys. I hoovered it all day today. This was no bueno. Worse than a kid even. Yeah, I would say. Yeah, because at least they got past their goal. Their goal was usually like, well, get 1,600 points in the first level. And I'm just like, blah, easy mode. But to be fair, a joke stream would be more of a sit-down comedy set. Tremendous. Oh, very good. So let's run down the list, boys. Let's run down the list. We don't need this anymore. Notes are done. Okay, so Rocket Knight Adventures. Fucking bomb-ass game. Still good. You can revisit safely. Alex Kidd in the Enchanted Castle. Not so great. Not so bueno. It did not age very well. I wanted it to be good. It was not good. Dragon. I knew out the gate that game was going to suck, because I knew when I was 8 years old that game sucked. Sucked then, sucks now. Risk, not a terrible game. Pretty okay as far as like a board game conversion into a video game goes. Not the worst game I've ever played in my life, but it is, I mean, you're playing Risk as a video game. You come to expect it. Ghostbusters, tremendous, really good for a movie license game. It did hold up. It was bomb. It was legit. Not bad at all. It was very, very good. Joe and Mac, terrible. Absolutely terrible. Did not hold up. Did not age well. Does not exist outside the lens of nostalgia. My memory core, completely polluted. Bonsai buddied. Kazaa put some fucking spyware on that shit. So I think we're, that's 3 for 3? Three good ones, 3 bad ones. Not bad. Not a bad lineup, y'all. Not a bad lineup. Guys, I don't have an outro. One of these days, basically when I get my aesthetics, when I get my graphics, when I get my all my fancy shit, then I'll start actually having an actual outro and then doing raids. I still don't. I'm a baby streamer. I've only been streaming for 3.5 weeks, 4 weeks. I don't know how long I've been streaming. I just started. I'm still figuring things out, still groping through the darkness, So once I figure that shit out, I'll definitely figure out how to do raids. I'm sure it's super simple. It's probably just you just press R and then you choose somebody. It's probably really simple, but I haven't figured it out yet. So when I do, you're doing great. Thank you, Mikhail. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Hot stuff. Once I figure that shit out, I'll get a little bit more organized. I'll get a little bit more professional. You'll see the improvement. You'll see the gradual, incremental progress. So this was Outside the Lens. I do this for SNES games. I do this for NES games. I do this for Genesis games. And then once I'm all done with those games, I will move on to the next generation, which is going to be N64. I haven't figured out the lineup for the next generation, to be honest with you, because Lord knows I played a lot of N64 games, that's for sure. We got big ideas coming down the pipeline. I'm going to be doing a video game audio game show. I'm definitely going to tighten up that sentence before I make it official. I'm going to be doing a game show probably sometime after the new year, as soon as I can figure out the audio logistics of it, where I'm going to invite people on and it's going to be a game show aesthetic. Think of Earthworm Jim's bonus game, like the game show and Earthworm Jim, combined with Sleazy P Martini from fucking Guar. That's what I'm going for. That's the aesthetic. That's what I want. But I got I got big plans for that. Just got to figure out the logistics. Check out my YouTube if you want to see all my old stuff. I put up full streams there. I put up edited streams just in case you don't want to fucking sit here and watch me for 3 hours. There's usually an hour and 30-minute hour and 30-minute option. I put up clips. Check out the YouTube. And any social media that exists, just type 6 2/3, all one word. You'll probably find me somewhere there. A Guar reference for the win. You know it, baby. You know it. Encyclo. Great minds, brother. Great minds, Erica. It's been fun. It has been fun, Erica. I'm glad you stopped by, especially in the beginning when I needed you most for breakfast talk. We were having a good time with breakfast talk. Slaughterama. So I'm glad if you guys enjoyed it. Give me a follow. Fucking go to my YouTube. Look at my shit. I don't know, man. Do whatever you want. Do what feels good, baby. Do what feels good. For everybody who showed up, I appreciate you. I love you all. Thank you very little. And you're welcome even less. Peace out, y'all. Peace out.